besties, it's Tori and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a reading vlog, and today's reading vlog is going to be reading all of my old 5-star reads. So we're going to be going back to some of the 5 stars from last year and we're going to be giving them a reread. I'm actually so beyond excited about this video because first of all, I want to see if these books are still 5 stars, and second of all, I want to fully annotate at least one of them. I have been craving a good annotation, so I'm so very excited about today's video. I hope you guys are excited too. So with all that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my face. Check out all my socials down below, including my Goodreads and my Amazon book wish list. And let's get into this week's reading vlog. I'm currently reading Hot House Flower. I have like 30 pages left, and then we're going to be jumping into our first 5 star. I have a couple in mind, but I think I know which one we're going to be starting with. So I'll tell you all about it once we get there. But that's my little update for now, and I will see you guys when we finally pick our 5-star read. Good morning, besties, and happy Sunday. So last night I ended up going to Target and Barnes, and I went out for dinner and hung out with my boyfriend, met his friends, all the good shebang. And then I woke up this morning, finished my current read, and now we are here. So I figured I would give you guys a book haul on the books that I got yesterday, and I've also had a few Amazon packages come in the last like week or so that I thought I would just show you guys quick. I love how anyone who watches my vlogs gets like a sneak peek into what my collective book hauls are gonna be like in a few months. I try and do them every like couple of months when I have like a stack, but I've been having some issues book shopping. And then we're also going to talk about what our first reread is going to be. So with all that being said, let's get into the little book haul. Okay, so first of all, this is not exactly book related, but I have been needing a new planner because mine ends in I think June of this year, because I always get like the school ones from Target, and so they finally had new ones out that will start in July, which is what I needed. So I looked at them for a while and decided. I ended up picking this one. I think it is from July of this year to June of next year. So I already have some like appointments and concerts and things that I need to put on in here, and there's like a cute little quote at the beginning of each month, and I just really needed a new planner. This one is much smaller than my current planner, but I feel like that might be a little nicer. It's a little more condensed. So I'm gonna show Barnes first. I did have a Barnes pre-order come in this week, and that was Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. As soon as I got it in the mail, I instantly put it on my April TBR. I have heard the most amazing things about this. I'm so excited. I've only read one book by Abby Jimenez, and that was Yours Truly, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm really excited to pick this one up. I've heard it's like her most emotional book ever, so I'm so excited. But I definitely need to pick up more things by her if I end up liking this one. Then I went to Barnes yesterday, and I bought myself 2 books, and my boyfriend bought me 1 book because he's a little sweetie. So I got A Vicious Game by Melissa Blair. This is the 3rd book in the Halfling saga. The first book is A Broken Blade. I did not even know that this came out. I've heard nobody talk about it, but I saw it, and I haven't even read the first one, but I wanted it anyways, so I got that. Then they had a romantasy table at Barnes, and I saw this and it intrigued me. So this is A Dawn of Onyx by Kate Golden. So I got that. Don't remember what it's about, but it sounded good and it was on a romantasy table, so I'm there. So we got this. And then lastly, for yesterday, my sweet baby angel boyfriend got me the Barnes & Noble paperback exclusive of A Ballad of Never After. I have like 3 different versions of this series, and I'm still happy to be getting more. I literally love it. So excited to have that. Okay, now for my Amazon purchases. I have Once Upon a Broken Heart. This is the only one I didn't have in a hardcover. I have the 2nd and 3rd, but I need this in a hardcover, so picked that up. I've been needing to add it to my collection, slowly but surely trying to finish my different versions of series. So I picked that up. This one I've been seeing on TikTok here and there. The author, I think, has been posting about it a lot, and that is The Sunken City. I honestly don't really know what this is about, but the cover is beautiful. It's an indie author, and it is supposed to be an enemies to lovers, I believe. So I did end up picking this one up. I don't exactly remember what it's about, but it's beautiful, and the author is independently published, so go support your indie authors. This next one I posted a poll about on my Instagram because I keep seeing different things and opinions and feelings about it, and that is Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I've heard very controversial things about it, but I wanted to find out for myself. I've never read Ali Hazelwood before. I have a few of her books, but I've never tried to read any of them, so I ended up picking Bride up. I'm very intrigued by this. It's kind of like Twilight vibes, I think, a little bit, because it's like the Omegaverse romance, so I'm intrigued by this. And then the last two I have had in my cart and slash like my wish list for a very long time, and they are in the process of traditionally publishing this author's books, and so I wanted the indie versions because I have the first one in the indie cover, and so I wanted the other two in the indie covers. And so that is Children of Fallen Gods and Mother of Death and Dawn. This is the War of Lost Hearts trilogy. I have the first book, and then I wanted these ones. I've heard the first one is everybody's favorite. I wanted to get the traditionally published versions before they end up taking these off the market. So we had quite a few books. Yeah, I've been having a bit of shopping problems, but our first 5-star read that we are going to be starting in today's reading vlog, I know, took forever for us to get here, but we are going to be rereading Happy Place by Emily Henry. I am so excited to do my reread. I got my pink bookmark out with some tabs, and then I got my annotation supplies. I'm so excited to dive into this and just really digest it. I read this last year right after it came out, and I was going through a really hard time, and this just did things to me. So obviously, since I've read this already, I know what happens, but I'm still so beyond excited about it. So I cannot wait to do my reread. This one is about Harriet and Wynn, and basically they go on this trip with each other, and they fake date each other because they used to be engaged and they broke off the engagement, but they didn't tell any of their friends, and so they fake date while on this trip so that their friends don't find out that they actually broke off their engagement and that they are no longer together. And it's like past and present timeline. The quotes in here, I'm so excited to fully annotate this because I remember when I read this last year, I was so beyond obsessed. So I cannot wait to get back into this one. And then we also need to build my new bookshelf at some point today. I just need somebody's help getting it in the basement because she's very heavy. But that was my haul. That's our first read for this reading vlog. I feel like I've been talking for literally ever. It's been 9 minutes, so I'm gonna, and yeah, love you guys. Besties, it is later in the day. As you can see, I successfully made my new bookshelf, so now we have an entire bookshelf wall. I literally love it so much. Did I need the 4th bookshelf this very minute? No. But am I impatient and I wanted it anyways? Yes. Literally, like, the idea of this setup in my room and getting another bookshelf came to me like a week ago tops, and I made it happen so fast because I'm just so impatient. But I made my bookshelf, just been hanging out a little bit, took a shower, you know, just been chilling. But I think I am finally ready to start Happy Place, and I'm so excited. I love this book so much, and I'm excited to reread it. And then I also ended up making a Magnolia and BJ playlist because I just felt like it was time that I, you know, like sat down and made a playlist for the loves of my life. So felt like that was necessary. but that's kind of all I have to say for now. I'm gonna start my read of Happy Place. I'm so excited. I hope y'all are excited too. I cannot wait to annotate this. I just picked some pink tabs just to tab it. I'm not like specifically annotating anything other than like quotes and stuff, so that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm so excited. Probably gonna listen to my Magnolia BJ playlist or find a Happy Place playlist or something. I don't know, but yeah. Hey besties, and good morning. Happy Monday. I just finished getting ready to go to my nail appointment and also go grocery shopping. My nail appointment's not till noon. It's right after 10 right now, so I'm gonna just do grocery shopping first, and also I plan on getting some gas, maybe getting a coffee. We'll see how I'm feeling. Maybe grab some lunch or something, I don't know. But I'd rather leave early than be late, and then I can always look at the books and stuff while I'm grocery shopping, you know, just take my time a little. So I'm about to head out the door, but I just thought I would say good morning. So I have on my Reading is Hot shirt and just some white joggers, and then I'm gonna wear my New Balance 530s and probably put on a jacket of some kind or something. I don't know, but that's literally all my plan is for the day, is to go to my appointment, get groceries, and then I'll probably read. Typically I film on Mondays for my Wednesday upload. I think I'm just gonna skip my Wednesday upload this week because I'm going to Dayton tomorrow as soon as I get off of work, because I'm going to a concert tomorrow night with my best friend Callie. So I won't even have time to edit a video if I do film today, and I literally no clue what to film anymore. I'm like running out of ideas for sit down videos, so we're just gonna skip a day so I have just some time to like, you know, because there's so much other stuff going on. So I'm gonna leave for my appointment in the grocery store. Okay, so I just got all of my groceries, and I also picked up a coffee, and I got gas. I'm about like 20 minutes early for my appointment, so I'm just gonna sit here. I got some cookies from the grocery store, so I'm gonna eat one for a pre-lunch, and then I have like leftover pasta from the other night that I'm probably gonna have for lunch. But I'm just gonna sit in my car. It's literally starting outside. It's like 65 degrees. It's fucking beautiful. My bangs are pissing me off per usual, but I'm just gonna sit here and listen to some music and probably watch some TikToks and just chill out while I eat my cookie and wait for my appointment. Hi besties, and happy Thursday. It has been very many days since I have updated you guys. Obviously I worked on Tuesday, and then I had my concert, and then yesterday I got home from my concert and I was just having a very bad night, and so I read a little bit. I took some chill time. I have been watching Sexy and the City the past like week or so, really getting into it. I think I'm like halfway through season 2 already, but it is also day way too many of reading this book. I'm loving it. Still probably gonna be a 5-star. I have done so much tabbing and annotating. I'm literally enjoying myself to the max. But I am currently on page 156. I think it's like chapter 15 maybe, or something like that. I'm loving it so much. It's so good. Thoroughly enjoying myself. I have literally already ran out of tabs, and so I had to pick up a different color, but I'm loving it so much. Literally, Harriet and Winn, I love them so much. I can't tell if I prefer the now timeline or the past timeline, but nonetheless I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So my goal is to try and get to page like 250 tonight and then finish tomorrow night. I have so much happening the next like just the whole weekend. I'm a very busy girl, so I need to finish this so that I can then start our next read, and I have no clue when I'm gonna have time to read the next one, but I need to get a move on with this vlog. So we're gonna continue reading Happy Place. I'm loving it so much. I had such a great time while I was with Callie. We did book shopping, went to our concert. We just had an amazing girly little weekend. So yeah, it was great. I guess it wasn't the weekend because it was on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. So but the good thing is I only have 2 more days left of work this week, and I'm ready for my weekend because I get to go see my boyfriend, and I am so excited. So with all that being said, we're just gonna keep reading. Loving it so much. I'll probably update y'all tomorrow or maybe later tonight, but the quotes are still at peak. Like, love. Literally obsessed. Hey besties, and happy Friday. So I want to give a quick Happy Place reading update. I just got off work about an hour and a half ago. Started laundry, took a shower, just finished filming a video so I can finally have something go up this week. I haven't posted all week and I feel so terrible when that happens, but I went in a bit of a reading slump and then I got super busy this week, so I'm a little behind on this vlog. I planned on having it done sooner, but it's okay. Anyways, I am currently on page 272, chapter 28. So I plan on finishing this tonight. I think I have literally just over 100 pages left. I'm literally loving my reread. I have so many tabs in here. I think I've used like almost 75 tabs already maybe, because I've literally had to continuously put more tabs on my bookmark because that's where I keep mine for whenever I'm doing my current read. Loving this so much. The quotes in here are literally so good. That's literally all I've been annotating, is just quotes and stuff that I like. Like, I haven't been like, I didn't do like plot and characters like I usually do. I've literally just done my favorite quotes, and I'm obsessed. I'm literally so excited for her new book to come out. So many exciting things are happening in like the girly community in the next like week and a half. We have Taming 7, Taylor's new album, and Funny Story all come out within a week of each other. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to cope, and I think my Waterstones edition of Powerful is going to come in early, so there's so much happening, but I'm literally loving it so much. Like I said, I plan on finishing this tonight. That is my plan. I have some other things to do first, but then I'm going to sit down and I'm just going to binge read this. Thankfully tomorrow is finally Saturday. I do work tomorrow, as you guys know. I always work on Saturdays. Life has been so crazy recently. I feel like I'm just non-stop going, but it's fine. But yeah, that's my little update. Like I said, I did just film a video, and yeah, I'm gonna go do a few adultish things like clean my house and do laundry and all those fun, amazing things, and then we're gonna keep reading. So I hope you all are having an amazing, wonderful day, and I will update you guys when I finally finish this. There might be tears. I have honestly teared up so many times while reading this, so love it so much. Please do not mind my appearance, but genuinely, I don't know what it is, but this book literally just makes me cry. Like, I don't know what it is about this book that I just feel everything. Like, I feel all of it. I connect to it on another level, and I don't even know why. But I'm just sitting here freaking crying, and I've only read a few pages since I updated you guys. Literally, I've read 4 pages that I'm tearing up. Am I okay? The answer is no. Guys, and happy Saturday. So I finished Happy Place last night. Literally loved it so much. There are probably like 100 tabs in here. I have never tabbed a book this much. I literally loved my reread so much. This is not even a 5-star anymore. This is probably, I think, my all-time favorite book ever. I literally like teared up so many times. I loved the reread experience. I loved annotating it so heavily. Like, I am so beyond obsessed with this book. I just relate to Harriet so much. Like, it's on another level. I don't think I've ever related to a character so much in my life. I love this. If you have not read Happy Place by Emily Henry, you really need to. This book is like my heart and soul. This book literally defines me as a person, and I loved it so much. Since I finished our first reread of the book, now for our second and last reread, we are going to be rereading Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. If you don't know, I read this book last year at the very beginning of the year. It was in January because bestie JB recommended it to me, and I filmed a whole reading vlog on reading booktubers recommendations, and I ugly sobbed when I read this the first time, and the second one comes out late this year, and so I figured it was the perfect time to reread it, see if I still love it. I honestly really hope I do, because I speak so highly about this book when I do talk about it, and I'm really hoping that I still love it as much as I did the first time. I read it on Kindle the first time. It is still on KU. I might switch between Kindle and paperback form. I do plan on annotating this, so I picked purple tabs, a purple bookmark, and then my purple midliner and my favorite pens. So I have everything prepared to annotate this, so I guess we will see if I end up annotating or if I end up reading on my Kindle. We'll just have to see how I'm feeling, but I'm so excited to read this. I'm actually pretty scared. This is the brand new Bloomsbury Publishing book edition. They just published this. She had a beautiful indie published version, and then they got picked up. So this is the brand new version of the book, and yeah, we are going to jump into this. I am going to be gone all weekend, so we will see how much reading I actually get done this weekend. I'm hoping to read this ASAP Rocky so I can have this vlog ready, and Taming 7 literally comes out in 3 days. That's actually crazy. So we'll see how much of this I can get through, but this is our next read for the vlog. Hello besties, it is time for a Say You Swear update. So I stopped reading the physical copy at chapter 17, page 167, and started reading on my phone/Kindle, and I am now on page 425, chapter 44. So I've been like annotating on my Kindle so that I can transfer my annotations over to the physical copy, but according to the physical copy I have like 85 pages left. So my goal is to finish this afternoon. I'm in the process of cooking some lunch because I just got off of work. I always get off work early on Tuesdays. So I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna finish this book, and I need to end this vlog afterwards. But I want to give you my thoughts really quick. So I'm still so beyond obsessed with Noah. Like, I love him as a character so much. The main plot point did happen. I did not cry this time, but the first time I read it I was really unexpecting it, and I knew it was coming in this, like, the second time around. I don't know if I have a 5-star feeling or not. I keep like giggling and kicking my feet and like I'm loving it and I'm like eating it up, but it doesn't hit the same when I know what's happening. And also the writing isn't really the best. It's not, definitely nothing like Emily Henry where the quotes are just amazing and I'm just like loving the writing. Megan Brandy's writing, at least in this book specifically, gives Wattpad vibes. It's just not my typical writing style anymore. These days I do look more for quotes and things like that while I'm reading, and this book is just lacking that. You can tell that her just writing style is very just not matured, really. It's just very like clean cut. There's not beautiful quotes and imagery and stuff like that. Some of like the words and stuff she uses is just kind of cringy. She does a lot of repeating things over and over again. It's just not like Happy Place vibes, you know what I mean? But I'm still thoroughly enjoying it. I don't know if it's gonna be a 5-star a second time around or not, but it's definitely gonna at least be a 4, if not a 4.5. So I am going to finish this. I'm thoroughly enjoying my reread. I just don't love it as much the second time as I did the first time. But the first time, it like literally destroyed me. I was heartbroken, but I knew what to expect a second time around, and so it didn't hurt quite as much. But I am enjoying it. I'm excited to finish it because today is Taming 7 release day. I thankfully have it ordered on my Kindle, but unfortunately my Amazon version did not ship yet like it was supposed to. It was supposed to be delivered today and it hasn't even shipped. So that's very unfortunate for me, but it's a good thing I have it on my Kindle, so I will be reading that as soon as I finish this book and finish editing this video. But regardless, that's my little update. I'm going to finish it off on my Kindle and I will be back when I am done with Say You Swear. So I finished Say You Swear and I ended up crying in the end. The ending, it's just like I literally can't, like I can't even say anything, but Noah Riley, God, that man. So I'm stuck between a 4.5 and a 5. I don't really know how I feel. You'll have to check my Goodreads to see what I end up deciding on, but that is the end of today's video. I finished Happy Place and Say You Swear, 2 of my most beloved books of all time. We reread together and I had such an amazing time. I literally love rereading books. 2024 is the year for rereading 5 stars. I've decided it is, and I'm sure we will continue to do it and do it again, and I'm just laughing and loving so much. So with all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was a mumble jumble of so many things, so I sincerely apologize for that, but I love you all to the moon and Saturn. I hope you're having an amazing, wonderful day wherever you are. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my face, and check out all my socials down below, including my Goodreads and my Amazon book wish list, and I will see you besties in my next video. Bye guys.